Hey everybody, it's Matthew here. For those who are new, I am the host of this channel. I write English lyrics to anime, Vocaloid songs. I often sing, I mix, I organize choruses as well. Every 4 videos, after every 3 covers, I try to post an audio blog as a way to stay connected with you, and also for you to get a glimpse of what goes on behind the scenes on this channel. If you're here mainly to listen to my cover, you can skip ahead to the 9-minute mark. I guess for this video I wanted to take the chance to reflect on the past several months and also to address a very specific and common request I've been getting. Like I said in my last blog way back when, my recording time has diminished greatly in the past 6 months, and so I've had to find other ways to stay connected with the community, and in my case, that other way was to descend into idol help. Some of you know that last year I was recruited as a mixer for the Sugar Cube Chorus, which is a Love Live cover group. It was there that I did one of my earliest big mixes. It was a ton of fun, and after that I kind of dug myself further into the franchise. I watched the anime twice. I'm playing School Idol Festival. I joined a musical trio festival, which is one of the chorus battles, and I also got to meet a ton of fantastic people, and I'm still continuing to do so. I originally decided to do the cover of Mijuku Dreamer after watching Sunshine and falling in love with the song. That was way back in November 2016. I released the video in February. I knew after writing the lyrics that I wasn't the right person to sing them, and even if I could do it justice, I didn't have the time. So I decided to recruit a group of singers and started planning for a chorus. And somewhere along the line I got the brilliant idea that if I was going to do one, why not just do 3, do a trio of songs. But really, there's tons of good Live songs out there, and at that time there were a lot of songs that still did not have full-length 9-person English covers released yet. And so I figured I'd tackle that challenge rather than just sit around and do nothing on my channel for God knows how long. Anyways, after Mijuku Dreamer, Kito Seishun, and Yume Kataru were supposed to be relatively chill releases, but what ended up happening was that with each passing release, I just kind of got more hardcore about it. More hardcore, bleh. And so Mijuku Dreamer took 4 months to release, but the other 2 took 5 and 6 months respectively, from the time that I began writing lyrics. I do write my own lyrics, I recruit my own singers, and I do all the mixing myself, and especially that last part, when you get to the mixing part, for a 9-person chorus, you end up not having the time to really do anything else. And that I knew that because I was doing Sugar Cube prior, and that's why I initially planned to only do 3 covers from the Love Live franchise. Now, since my covers have come out, a lot of you have been requesting more Love Live songs and even specific songs. And I do plan on revisiting the franchise in the future because I love it quite a lot. But 1, it takes so long to do these sorts of things, and 2, the truth is there's already so many groups out there doing English covers of Love Live songs, especially Aqua, that it's hard to do something unique and original. And I do make it a point on my channel not to rehash what someone else has already done just because I can. That said, I do have an idea in my mind for Love Live, and it's an epic idea. I can't wait to get it rolling, but it's probably going to take more than half a year, so don't hold your breath. So anyways, it has been quite an emotional roller coaster for me personally. After Yume Kataru came out, I was quite relieved that these big projects were finally done, but it was also very sad, right? Because I had met tons of people through these projects, the people that were singers for the group, but also, fans and other cover artists. And, it was sad to think that it was, all over. And I think, even some of my singers thought that maybe there were more covers to come, and I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but, this stuff takes a ton of time, and I have other commitments as well. And the other thing that, I guess, the other two things that have been kind of on the back of my mind this whole time is, kind of sucks that I'm not going to be able to participate in MTFCB any further. And the other thing is, some of you may know that I'm no longer part of the Sugar Cube chorus. And that second one, that second point really stands out to me because, that's how I got into Love Live. It's where I met, my closest group of friends in the community. And, in the end, I think I made the correct choice to no longer be part of the group. But, there's a lot of sentimental value attached to it. A lot of, blood, sweat, and tears. And in the end, it's really hard to replace that first group you were part of, so to speak. And so, if you chat with me on Discord or you follow me on Twitter, you probably notice, I'm really sarcastic or maybe a little bit too snarky. And, maybe it's because of everything that's been happening lately. And, I think most of you, or many of you anyways, I'm presuming, who are in the Love Live community or Utaite in general, can probably relate to something like this. Things happen and you get down. And if, what can I say, right? If you're a sensitive individual, like myself, you kind of got to give yourself the space and the permission to rant about it, if something's been really bugging you. But you also got to be able to let these things go rather than ruminate and dwell on them, because otherwise you're just kind of twisting the band-aid around rather than yanking it off, or whatever the saying is. Yeah, in better news, I have bought a piano. I love playing the piano, and it's been several years that I've been without one, so I'm really happy about that. You probably saw me ranting, raving about that on Twitter. And on a semi-related note, the piano is the reason, or one of the reasons, my best girl is my best girl. So you can take a guess as to who that is. There's only two people to guess from. Aside from jamming on my own, I am hoping that I can use the piano to create some instrumentals for songs that are difficult to upload to YouTube because of the right of copy reasons. That'll be down the road. But in the meantime, I actually have already created a cover using my piano. Some of you have already seen a rough version of it through my Twitter. And that's a Japanese cover of Aishiteru Banzai. I do hope to do more Japanese covers in the future, but this channel will always be dedicated to English covers. So if that's what you're interested in, don't worry, that's not going to change. I'll just find some other way to get my Japanese covers out there. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. I know this is a bit of a longer video and maybe a little bit depressing, but I think there will be good to come in the future. And so, without further ado, please enjoy my Japanese cover of Aishiteru Banzai, which is set to myself playing the piano accompaniment in the background.
愛してる万歳ここでよかった私たちの今がここにある愛してる万歳始まったばかり明日もよろしくねまだゴールじゃない笑ってよ悲しいなら吹き飛ばそうよ笑えたら変わる景色晴れ間が覗く不安でも幸せへと つながる道が見えてきたような青空。時々雨が降るけど水がなくちゃ大変。乾いちゃダメだよ、みんなの夢の木を育て。さあ大好きだ万歳、負けない勇気。私たちは今を楽しもう。大好きだ万歳、頑張れるから昨日に手を振ってほら前向いて。